Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, my friends, and welcome back to Westball, the home of explanation of the Holy Qur'an from a Shia perspective. Two different explanations are used. Today's explanation is by Ayatollah Pooya Yazdi, while the other are by al-Masad. If you are new to this channel, kindly consider subscribing to support this work of bringing to you the explanation of the Holy Qur'an. Also consider sharing this with anyone who might benefit from it, be they Sunni, Shia, or non-Muslim. Thank you, and let's start.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, our first verse.
Tabbat yada abi lahabin wa tab.
May perish both the hands of Abu Lahab, may perish he himself. Abu Lahab means the father of the flames, whose name was Abdul-Isa, was a man of a fiery temperament. The Holy Prophet, as commanded by God, gathered all his relatives to announce for the first time openly that he was the Apostle of God. Abu Lahab was also in the assembly, for he was the uncle of the Holy Prophet. He was a cousin of Abdul Muttalib, the Holy Prophet's grandfather. This verse refers to the heavenly curse invoked in the two hands of Abu Lahab, with which he raised the stone to throw it on the Holy Prophet. Abu Lahab was one of the worst enemies of the Holy Prophet for preaching Islam. Once Abu Lahab was found going behind the Holy Prophet, passing through the marketplace called Zul-Mujah, shouting behind to the people not to listen to the Holy Prophet, saying that he was a madman and pelting stones on him. The Holy Prophet walked with bleeding wounds in his heels. Abu Lahab died a week after the defeat of Makkah's battle with some contagious disease, and since his body gave out an unbearable foul smell, was left unburied for 3 days, and at last some slaves were hired to bury it. The verse prophesies prediction for Abu Lahab both in this life and in the hereafter. Abu Lahab and his wife being specifically mentioned as the cursed ones among the enemies of Islam is just to emphasize that no relationship whatsoever, even with the Holy Prophet, can be of any avail when the person lacks in faith. It is well said. Certainly did cause fall to Abu Lahab, the noble sheikh, polytheism, and certainly raised Salman Farsi his Islam, to the state of being one of the holy old world bait. Second verse.
ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب.
Shall avail him not his wealth nor what he earneth. When Abu Lahab was warned against the hellfire, he said that he would purchase the hell with his wealth and escape it. This verse refers to what Abu Lahab had said, and means to say that all his wealth would be of no avail to him at all on the day of judgment. This is a warning to all the wealthy ones who are proud and puffed up of their wealth. Third verse.
سيصلى نارا ذات لهب.
Soon shall he burn in the flaming fire, when Abu Lahab will be in the hellfire, and then he would realize the return for his disbelief and tyranny, know of what value is his wealth. A fourth verse.
وامرأته حمالة الحطب.
And his wife, the bearer of the firewood. Jamila, the sister of Abu Sufyan, was the wife of Abu Lahab. She was also equally mischievous and grossly wicked. She was a squint-eyed woman of equally bad temperament like her husband. She used to collect thorny sticks the whole berry, bundle them up with some rope made of fiber of the date palm, and in the night she used to spread the collected thorns in the path which the Holy Prophet donned to go to the mosque for prayer, so that the thorns may wound his feet or get stuck into his clothes. The Holy Prophet used to collect them aside, and she is called the bearer of the wood, a fifth verse.
في جيدها حبل من مسد.
Upon her neck shall be a halter of twisted rope. An angel got her strangled by the very rope she used to hang around her neck, and she died. On the day of judgment, the wicked woman will be with a rope of the hellfire hanging around her neck. That brings us to the end of this wonderful surah. That serves to remind us as an emphasis on that neither wealth nor status can protect against divine justice. It also highlights the inevitability of accountability for one's actions and the futility of opposing God's truth. And how difficult our dear Holy Prophet's life was, so we may learn and take heart that no matter the difficulties of ours, our holy prophets and holy imams had it much tougher. This lesson teaches us about the importance of faith and sincerity in our beliefs. Despite any worldly achievements or status, those who oppose the truth and engage in harmful actions will not be protected by their wealth or relationships. It serves as a reminder to always remain humble, mindful of our actions, and ensure that our hearts and intentions align with righteousness. It also emphasizes the significance of holding steadfast to our faith in the face of challenges, as true success comes from devotion to Allah and the values of justice, mercy, and compassion. I hope you enjoy this. Kindly remember to subscribe to support my work. May Allah bless you. Take care.